welcome back. Good evening, I'm Day Darling, and this is day 3, episode 3 of Animal Crossing New Horizons video diary of Fawnhollow. And as you might notice, currently it's nighttime. As opposed to the usual morning when I record things, I decided today is about time I want to record something in the evening, nighttime, because things are a little different as I record. The main thing being that, as I hear, there's a lot of tarantulas about or something. I'm not entirely certain what that's all about, but of course I've been going on Twitter and I'm seeing people with like, there's one right there. They're like bags, just their inventory, sorry, just filled with tarantulas. I can't even see this one anymore. So I want to try and catch one myself. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. My heart just leapt straight out of my chest. Okay, if I remember from previous versions, tarantulas get really angry if you walk at them with a bug net. So I'm gonna do my best to not do that. That is absolutely huge. I think I might do some nighttime fishing. This episode's going to be very relaxed. There's not really much going to happen because, well, there isn't really much to do, I think. I've got some stuff to put away, I suppose, in my house. I should have done that. Let's have a chat to Flo. Didn't I just see you over there, chat? You don't have a twin, do you? If you're into titles, it's going to be tough to beat the one that Benny's got, I know. Photogenic young brother. That's so cool. I wish I thought of it. That's so cool. I wish I'd thought of it up first. I seriously love it if folks called me that. Leave it to a tourist to show us how it's done, eh? Guess it's time to up our title game, cha? Well, Benny's very popular right now, it seems. The other insect that I want to catch is, I think you can get spiders at night time by shaking trees, which I didn't realise it was a nighttime exclusive thing until I read up a little bit, because I wanted to see if there's much different at night time compared to daytime. And also, as I found out that Daisy May was in fact someone who came to People's Town, we'll not get up for a second, but only if you have had Nook's Cranny built already, which I did not, so unfortunately that didn't work for me. That is like Wisp or something? A ghost from the previous versions. I vaguely remember who you are. Eek, a ghost! Oh no. Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Just let me go. Huh? A human? A real live human? I've been on this island for a long time, but I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. Well, I'll just be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Whew. This little run-in with you has me all shaken up. You scared some pieces of my spirit right out of me. Looks like we flew off when we bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay like this. What a pickle. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise, I'll be like this forever, and I cannot deal with that. Please help. I promise there'll be something good in it for you. Now let's see. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. I'm counting on you. Thank you. Okay, well that seems particularly dangerous, seeing as is well, poolside bed apparently. A lot of tarantulas about, which get very angry if you hold a net up to them, so I'll do my best not to get bitten or anything, while I simultaneously try and find a spider, which may not be that easy. Apparently I haven't cleared up weeds in this area. I thought I cleared up. Oh. Well, I mean, that's just difficult, Wisp. There we go. I got oil Wisp spirit. Brr, it's kind of cold. Apparently I didn't collect all the weeds like I thought I did. So I'll take my time now just to clear this up. And then our island will truly be weed-free, well, apart from the cliffs, but that's a future endeavour rather than a now endeavour. I see another spirit up there, in the top right. So this is slightly different from I remember the previous games. I think in the previous games Wisp had like a lamp you could find randomly on the ground and you had to return it to him. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it went, but it was something along those lines. Oh no. Well, as soon as I need a net, I think this is a very good time to try and craft another one. This is very vital to my mission right now. Oh, I've also realised from previous episode, from googling things, is you can dig up flowers and dig up trees to... Oh, Tommy's in here. To relocate them. So those yellow pansies I saw on that island, I could have dug up and planted with my garden instead of just, you know, doing what I did. So, my apologies. I'll bear that in mind for next time, because I'll be visiting islands again, because I still want to try and find some cherries to round out all the fruit I have, sorry. Let's sell some things. Not a lot to sell, I think I just got this to sell, yeah. And I don't need that many weeds, so I'll sell these as well. I wonder what Tommy says when you're inside. New shop. You did so much for us, from finding materials to setting the location. We couldn't have done it without you. You can count us to create a shop that all of the island residents will thoroughly enjoy. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could be of service, and I can't wait to see what you guys have tomorrow. Of course, Animal Crossing being that sort of game where you're not meant to play it for huge amounts of time in a row. That's not what I meant to click. You're meant to only play it for a few hours at a time, right? Ooh, there's a tarantula. I thought they were only active in summer. They've changed it, I feel like. Not sure what's happening on my best friends list. I got a notification, but I've only got Benny. I should also check what Nogmars I have. I have a catch tiger beetle, 10 flowers. That's a doable one. Anywho. Oh, there's another spirit there. That is in fact the wrong tool to use. I'm just so cautious of having the net out while tarantulas are roaming about. I don't want to randomly run down and then find a tarantula there just wanting to sting me. And it was super lucky that you found one so quickly. I just have past memories of trying to find one on Wild World, and I only ever found like one during the night time. Didn't catch it, if you were wondering. I can't wait till we get a ladder though, so we can explore that upper area. So I really would like to put some buildings up there. Like, I feel like a museum would be really cool if it was like at the peak of Fawnhollow, like right at the top or something, at that top right section, near where the pond was if you saw it on the map. But alas, cannot access it yet, which is a very interesting decision, I feel like. Being actually gated off from parts of your town, which is very different from previous versions, of course. But I guess it's just a testament to them really wanting to pace yourself with this game. This is the sort of game where you want to check in every day for like maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours at most, but not really something that you're meant to grind out. Oh wow, a piano bench, like some people are doing. Of course, I've been looking at Twitter. People are time traveling as well, seeing how far they can get and stuff like that. Which, you know, is nice and all. It's not really how I want to play this game, because I know this is the sort of game which I'll be playing for many, many days in the future to come. So I'm not too worried about it. Is that a weed? That is a weed. Although I think I've shook all these trees and I haven't seen a spider yet. Got a lot of random bells, I'll tell you that, so. No spiders. I mean, maybe I can take a time. I've still got like 20 minutes left. I can take the time to use a Nook Miles ticket and go to a holiday, not holiday location, what am I saying? A deserted island location, right? Oh, but I need to collect the spirits for Wisp. That's probably a little bit more important right now. How many do I have? I have 3, so I haven't even seen the others yet, so that's a bit concerning. Maybe they can show up on the beach. I'm not entirely sure. As I go along, I'll just keep shaking these trees. Hopefully one of these will drop a spider eventually. It's also entirely possible that this is not how you get spiders and I've just been making it up this entire time. I thought that's what I read though, is that they're only available during this like evening nighttime period. And if they were like the previous versions, you had to shake trees to get them. I've definitely shaken these trees. I'm curious where we have spirits even now, I haven't seen them. It's going to be quite difficult to return Wisp to your usual form if I can't find him again. Although I guess I know that if I see a spirit, then that means that's the area I haven't shook any of the trees? Shaken any of the trees in. Or maybe spiders are a thing you need to shake like the tree multiple times, well, I'm not really sure. I kind of got the impression that they were just something to shake once for. And I see. Oh, there's one of the spirits. No! Why are you on the river? There we go. One more to go. Okay, okay. Put that away. Let's not get any unwanted attention. Oh! Tiger beetle. I need to catch you for. Okay, well, you can do that, I suppose. I was just saying that I need to catch you for the Nook Miles quest, but I suppose you can just jump in the water if you want to as well. I'm very unsure where the other spirit is though. I feel like I've just been doing the past thing for the past 15 minutes. The same thing, sorry, for the past 15 minutes, which I kind of have been, so. I feel like I can hear a present. I can't hear it anymore. Where is this last spirit? Excuse me, hermit crab. No! Oh, I should have just gone for it. Why did I take so long? Maybe you're a hermit crab too? No, just a conch. Ah, there's the other spirit. That's in itself, you can catch hermit crabs now. Sorry, fish. Oh, you are totally unfazed. You were not scared at all. You did it. You found all the other pieces of my spirit. Come on, hand them over. Hurry. Here you go. Oh, perfect. That's all 5 pieces. Bum, 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 bum. Aw, ta-da! Ah, back to normal. Whew, thank goodness. And thank you, I feel wonderful. Oh right, I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it going to be? I know, I'll give you some wallpaper. I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive, so what's it going to be? I mean, I don't have any wallpaper, so let's go with something expensive. Okay, you got it. So we're looking for something a little on the expensive side, huh? I'm not that great at judging value of items, so I'm not totally sure if this item's worth a lot, but here, have a white brick wall. I'll put this item in your pocket, okay? Let me just say, I hope our paths cross again sometime. Until then, farewell. And he's gone. Like a ship in the night. A cowardly ghost. Well, let's take the time to put this up in my wall. And then I'll deposit the things I don't need in my storage as we go to the island, and we'll see what we can find in these last 15 minutes-ish. So let's place on wall. Wow, very, very bricky I've got. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. I need to plant that tree. I'm going to put these in storage right now because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them, to be honest. And now that's done, we'll go on a Nook Mile journey. Which I believe I haven't done yet. Let's plant a cedar sapling first, though. Yeah, let's put it here. Of course, let's get a Nook Miles thing for it. Apparently we've got another Nook Miles thing. Oh, for planting trees, that makes sense. Outdoorsy Defender. Let's go buy a ticket and we'll explore over the last 12-ish minutes of this episode. Hopefully the airport's still open. I believe it was open 24/7. Let's go check it out. Apparently we got a Nook Miles Plus mission. I'm not sure what to call them. Reward? Yeah, reward's probably the better word for it, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course. So let's just head on over to the airport, see what we can find. Apparently there's a lot of very interesting islands out there, including one which is just full of tarantulas apparently, so it's particularly peculiar. I wanna fly. I wanna use my Nook Miles ticket. And hopefully all my tools will be completely fine. I suppose I didn't need to take my watering can with me for another space, but it'll be okay. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll just leave my watering can there instead of actually bringing it, but bringing it back, I mean, but we'll see what happens. So we got pears here instead of cherries, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, you can't help it. We've got some cosmos, and if I believe the one I don't have is white cosmos, so we'll get them, but firstly I'm going to just harvest all these pears. So I'm going to try and harvest 5 white cosmos. Because I know, well, I just pick up a weed, I don't want a weed. Excuse me. I definitely don't need this many pears, but most of these I can actually sell. And I'll take the time to harvest this rock as well for any iron. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, oh well. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a terrible yield. My shovel! Well, it's a good thing I had a spare shovel in my inventory. So let's just equip that. And we'll take these iron ores. And we can see that villager who's on the island over there. I don't know who that is. I've definitely seen them before, but I can't remember who they are. For some reason I feel like they're called Hazel or something like that, but let's see, who are you? Oh, Nibbles. Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Nibbles. You're from Fawnhollow? I'm totes heard of somebody très cool who's from there. Maybe you know them? Their name is Deer. That's you? Wow, a pair of celebrities on one island? Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. That's a peppy villager if I've ever heard of one. So unfortunately we only have pears on this island, and I've already got some pears from my friend Benedict, but that means I can plant a few more fruit trees around here, which are, you know, is always nice. And I've got some white cosmos, so that means I can grow some pink ones if I ever want to. I'm trying to remember what colour cosmos there are. There's red and red makes black, red and white makes pink. Red and yellow make orange. I'm not sure if there are any others, to be honest. My memory gets a bit hazy. How many pears have I picked? Well, it's quite a lot. What butterfly? That's the emperor butterfly. Right. Yes, I got an emperor butterfly. It's not your average monarch. I was going to say. Another message in a bottle. What's in this? To a friend I've yet to meet. I thought up this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does that take so long? I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. It'd make me happy if you used it. Wishing you well, Sky. Oh, I hope I get Sky in my town at some point. As it turns out, a lot of my favourite villages end up being wolf villages for whatever reason. And if you also don't know, they've released a new wolf villager for New Horizons called Audie, who is based off a grandma, I believe, who played like 3,500 hours or something absurd of New Leaf. So I think that's really sweet, having a villager named after you. That's like some life goal sort of thing. I can see that insect thing there, but unfortunately I can't catch it since it's up a cliff. I wonder if you can get a second upgrade to your inventory. space. I feel like I need another slot, like another row already. So let's pick up this iron ore as usual. Pick up these white cosmos. Okay. How many do I have now? Oh, they stack separately. That's really awkward. Is there one more white cosmos somewhere? There must be. I ran too fast and I missed that. An opportunity to catch whatever insect that was. That was a big miss on my part. There are no other white cosmos. Oh, that's disappointing. I suppose I'll take your time to fish then. To fill up my inventory, how many slots I got? Only 3, so it's not that many. This fish can't be seen. If I remember rightly, the waterfall pool has a few different fish. I'm not sure if this one's included. Aloches and that different. Thank you very much. Nibbles. I almost forgot your name there. Despite the fact I spoke to you about a couple of minutes ago. Black bass, nothing special. Slowly peruse these flowers one last time before I leave, because I do want to make sure that I'm not perhaps ignoring a potential new donation to flowers. It's a bit difficult since I dug up a lot of the flowers already, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not really seeing anything. So let's just catch a fish and we'll head back. Maybe we'll explore some more uninhabited islands because they're actually quite fun to go to. Don't know if this fish sees me. Oh, it does see me. Got outsmarted by that fish. It was so fast. I wonder what kind of fish that was, and that, well, once again, has broken my streak. For that Nook Mars mission, that must be kind of hard doing 50 fish. Well, actually, it's not hard because you can do it just by fishing out like 50 random fish, I suppose you see, but when you're actually just playing normally, I suppose, it's a lot more difficult. I feel like the sea is where most of the fish I haven't caught yet are, so didn't mean to scare you away, I'm sorry. I just want to fill up the last slot of my inventory. Yeah, we'll fish you. I don't know what you are, but you're coming with me. Squid. And we'll take the time to go back to Fawnhollow and we'll sell and return what we found. I'm ready to go home. Thank you very much, Orville and Wilbur. So let's sell off what we found. Well, I suppose not every. Oh, there's another tarantula. No! Is it going to despawn? I don't have space for it anyway, so. That's not what I meant to click on. So let's sell basically all these pairs, not that emperor. Plumper weed, sure, you. Don't need this many rocks, but. Oh! So let's plant these cosmos as well. And I've actually made a note myself in previous, because in a previous episode I had to look up where I planted these flowers. So I just made a text document telling me where I planted these previous flowers. So now if I do it this way, I do want 2 white cosmos next to each other. I don't think it makes anything special, but you know, just in case. So let me put down this, what do you call it? What insect have I got here? I don't even recall. Emperor butterfly, that's of course correct. Put that down. I'll mix some more coconut trees, and then we'll call it a day with this episode. Apparently I've made no coconut trees in here. I didn't realise this. That seems like a grave error. Coconut trees are a fantastic way to make money, especially in summer. At least it was that way in New Leaf. Like, you'd always go to the island and you'd catch a load of rare beetles. At least that's how I make money. Go to the island, catch a load of rare beetles, make like 100,000 bells. It's not what I wanted in the slightest. I can't wait till we have a bridge. It's very inconvenient getting out the vaulting pole every single time, but there's not really much I can do about it yet. So there we go. That will round off day 3, episode 3 of Dear Darling, my adventure through Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, maybe I'll do another episode where we'll go see a different island and we'll finally try and get some cherries. But until then, we'll see what happens and see you next time. Bye bye.